so I cannot sleep, unfortunately. Taylor us all this time again. And you see the lighting, girl? We are updating the gear. You're gonna get quality content from me in terms of production, of course. I got like 2 of these lightning things off of TikTok shop, but I decided to give it a shot and I was like, are they gonna arrive? Like, is my package gonna arrive? Like, I was like really skeptical when it came to this, and it did. I got 2 of these. You're blind now, aren't you? Like, but anyway, I am afraid as to the things that you can see behind me. I hope that you guys cannot see the mess that I got right now. You see this? This is one of my favorite wallets. My mom got it for me when we went to Ross 2 years ago, and I have not used it, and I think I'm gonna make it my main wallet now because it's so cute. Look at it. It didn't come with this, little Winnie the Pooh keychain. For those that don't know, Winnie the Pooh is my favorite character of all time. I remember that my parents would buy anything Winnie the Pooh for me, and I love that. I love Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh reminds me a lot of my childhood, and that's why whenever I see something Winnie the Pooh related, I have to get it. I digress. So the story as to how I got my Winnie the Pooh lanyard, keychain, whatever you want to call it, is actually really funny. I went to Miniso last year. I was going out with my bestie pretty much every single day. The life of an unemployed girl. It's just as beautiful as always, obviously. I remember that day, not only did I buy this thing, but I also bought the Tortured Poets Apartment, the anthology. No, it was not the anthology. Just the standard edition of the Tortured Poets Apartment. And I remember when I went to Miniso, I noticed that they had like a promo going on. It was like, buy 1 keychain. No, they didn't have a promo. They didn't even have a promo, which is a crazy part, because this is a crazy part, guys. So when I was paying, I always get my receipt. Once I was done paying, I was like, I did the math in my head, and I am very good at doing math in my head or on my phone, because obviously you have the calculator at your disposal. So I was like, oh my god, let me do how much I'm gonna spend so that I can have, because you're broke.
Got it!
No. It never gave broke. If anything, it gave low income. Not me trying to be delusional, but anyway, the thing is that when it came to this thing, I remember that I was going through my receipt and I saw that only 1 of my keychains, because I got 2 of them, and my mom is always a fan of keychains, and I was like, oh my god, let me get one for my mom. And I was looking at the receipt and I noticed that the guy only scanned 1 keychain and the other one was pretty much
for free.
And I'm like, oh my god, I didn't notice until I was, at the parking lot. And then my bestie's like, no, girl, like maybe it's just a sign that he was hitting on you. Or something like that. I'm like, girl, please. So I got this Winnie the Pooh keychain for free, basically. I was scrolling through TikTok and I follow this content creator. Her name is Paola Wise, and I'm pretty obsessed with her content. She's pretty funny. Like, I love the way she tells her stories and everything. She went to like a little Euro trip, and it was very wonderful. She even went to Norway. One of my favorite places that I want to go to, if I ever get a chance to, is Norway. I want to visit Norway. I want to go in the winter. If I cannot go during the winter, I want to go during autumn, because I really want to get, I want to dress up. I want to play dress up in Norway. It sounds crazy. I just want to explore a new culture. I just want to explore a new country, and I think that Norway has always been kind of present in my life. Oh my god, I'm about to sound crazy as hell. But the thing is that I have always been obsessed with Frozen. So imagine my surprise when I found out, little 8-year-old me found out that Arendelle was inspired by Norway, a little town in Norway. And I'm like, everything is connected. And one of my best friends, he's Polish, and I also want to go to Poland because I want to meet him, and I want to have, I could spend a little week in Poland and hang out with him. But the thing about this is that, oh my god, Europeans can be a little bit cold, because I was learning, a little bit of how to get, around this, not around the city, but like around locals or something like that, so that you can keep the peace when you're visiting a different country. Okay, don't be mean, inform yourself, do your research about the country that you're gonna visit, learn your manners, the local manners, so that you don't look crazy as hell and you are not disrespectful when you're visiting a new country. Thank you. I digress. Sorry to the people from Norway. but you guys are pretty cold. And I don't mean it like no pun intended. You guys are pretty cold. Like the girl that I follow, Paola Wise, she said that whenever you say hi to somebody, they're gonna look at you weird because it's like you're invading their space. And they're pretty like this. But again, if you get to make a Norwegian friend, they're gonna love you forever. Yada yada. That's the things that she was explaining. But also, like, if you see somebody sitting on a bench waiting for the bus, you don't sit next to them because otherwise that would be disrespectful. And I'm like, girl, I am scared. And I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, like, you guys are so mean. No. It's like quite the opposite here. You know, I was born in Dallas, Texas, but my family is Mexican. So I consider myself to be Mexican. So I am Mexican. And pretty much every single person that we see on the street, we say hi to them. It's completely normal. It's completely normal. However, I think I'm gonna have a hard time going to Norway, and I think I'm gonna get like my feelings hurt. But then again, it's like, Ruben, stop being so self-centered that you think that everybody hates you. It's like a different cultural shock. That's what you're gonna experience. Like, don't be a little bitch. I'm really gonna go to Norway just to get an idea of how hot it is right now. Siri, what's the weather?
It's currently clear and 72 degrees. Expect cloudy skies starting in the morning. Today's high is 83 and the low is 68.
Siri, what's 72 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
72 degrees Fahrenheit is 22.2 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, but it's not feeling like that cold or that, you know, chilly vibe that I want. You know, I also want to travel to somewhere in the United States because do you follow the Christian Christian Fall Girl? She pretty much one day, I believe that she posted a video on places that you should visit in case you want to experience fall in all its glory. And I'm like, I want to go. And also I want to play dress up. I want to play dress up. A lot of things are happening in my life right now. A lot of things are happening in my life right now. You know, like, I'm just filming this so that I can get comfortable, you know, talking to the camera and be more confident and stuff. But like, it's really hot. Like, I don't know if it's because I have like this light facing directly towards me, and it's making me really, really hot. And I have oily skin, so you can already imagine how shiny my face is gonna look on the video. However, do you know what this is? For my makeup girlies, I'm pretty sure you already know. But for my non-makeup girlies, or the guys, if I have guys watching my videos, this is a setting powder. It's a translucent setting powder. It was like $54, and trust me, they're the best $50 I have ever invested when it comes to makeup. I have a very weird relationship with money because right now I am not making my money. But whenever I save up my money to buy something, it feels so rewarding. Because it's like, I saved up my money to buy this thing, and now I have it. And I know that I'm gonna make the money back. I don't know how, but I'm gonna make it. Do you guys wanna know how crazy it is and how difficult it is to get into the corporate world? I have been rejected 6 times by 6 different companies. And it's like, it is really difficult. It is really freaking difficult because it's like, I am really worried about my future. Hello. I don't wanna live under, you know, a bridge. Thank goodness I'm not living under a bridge right now. I'm living with my parents, but at the same time, I don't want to live with my parents until I'm 30. I was talking about this with my best friend, Galilea, and we came to the conclusion that it can always be worse, but it's not. Now that's a gag. It can always be worse, but it's not worse already. And I started to, you know, to be more grateful when it comes to the journey that I am on. The world is so crazy right now. Thank goodness I am safe. All of my family's healthy and safe and okay. And that's what matters to me right now. I don't want to worry or stress about a job. I know it sounds crazy, like, oh my god, Ruben, you sound crazy as hell trying to justify you being unemployed. But I promise you, it can always be worse, but it's not. I'm okay. My mom loves me. I'm pretty sure my dad loves me as well, but it's like, he's got his own way to show love. It's a little bit odd, but he loves me. And like, it's really, really funny. It truly is really, really funny because it's like, wow. And I see my friends having their jobs, and it's like, when's it gonna happen? I have updated my resume 5 times already. However, I did buy Melt, the vinyl by Not For Radio, aka Maria Sardoya, girl. And I might lose the opportunity to go and see Kali Uchis in my city. It's okay. Okay, this lightning is kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie to you girls. Because what do you mean I've been only filming for like 10 minutes and it's already dimming it down. It's already dimmed down to 50%. Like, you can barely see me now. I mean, I have another one here, but like, girl. I mean, what else was I expecting for $4? Por 80 pesos, ¿qué más estaba esperando, güey? O sea, But yeah, I'm just happy. I'm happy to be alive. Do you guys feel that way? I want you guys to feel grateful, because remember, if you think that you're doing nothing right now, it can always be worse. And you know, start treating your progress as something meaningful. That's something that I've been doing a lot, and I've been journaling about it, and it's like, I know that I'm gonna get there. It's just that it's not my time right now. This is gonna sound so crazy, but I have a new hobby, and it's watercoloring. And with this hobby, it's all about patience, and it's all about letting one layer dry so that you can continue painting on top of it, and stuff like that, so that you can get a beautiful picture. And I am trying my best. And patience is literally the key to everything. I sound crazy as hell. I should probably go to bed. Don't feel bad if you're not there yet. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get there. Just hang in there. We're in this together. We're like this. And I'm really happy about, you know, the year coming to an end. I know that it's about to be November, and I'm pretty sure that November is gonna be really, really good to all of us. And I see you guys on the next one. So I wandered through these nights. I prefer hiding in plain sight. My fourth ring in my hand is desperate prayers of encouragement. The best song on midnights. And argue with the wall if you don't agree. Anyway, bye guys.